Recently, Sundar shot a video on the half a dozen phones that Asus launched in one day. Today, we've managed to get our hands on one of those phones, the Zenfone 4, and let's unbox it and take a quick look. Opening up the box, well, I'm so used to saying we've got the phone itself, but not here, not today. For a change, we don't have the phone first, but some reading material and a soft case. We then have the Zenfone 4. Let's take it out of its plastic. The back looks absolutely stunning, fantastic. Given the glass back, it is nice to see that Asus have included the soft case. Should keep the design visible and not add to the bulk while fending off a few scratches and providing better grip. We then have a travel adapter, a pair of in-ear earphones, replaceable ear tips for them, and a USB Type-C cable. Now let's take a closer look at the Zenfone 4 itself. I love the looks. The phone is quite slim at 7.5mm. There is a 5.5-inch display here. Both that and the back are covered by Corning's 2.5D Gorilla Glass. The phone looks and feels premium, but that said, the back is a fingerprint magnet. Keeping it free of smudges and fingerprints is gonna be a chore. Here we have the Asus logo, dual cameras and a dual tone dual LED flash. To the front, like I said, we've got a 5.5-inch display. This is an IPS LCD panel with a full HD resolution, so about 400 pixels per inch. This display seems rich and bright with excellent viewing angles. Asus states that the brightness can go all the way up to 600 nits, so outdoor usage should be quite good with this display. Above that, we've got an 8-megapixel selfie camera, sensors and an earpiece that doubles as a stereo speaker and also happens to have a notification LED built in. Asus seem to have finally figured out how to add a backlight for their capacitive keys. Took them years, yes, but as the saying goes, better late than never, right? Now the key to the center, that doubles as a fingerprint scanner, and this scanner seems to work fine. The secondary microphone resides up top, the power key and the volume rockers to the right, the 3.5mm headphone jack, Type-C port, primary microphone and speaker populate the bottom. Remember, there is support for high-res audio and also DTS Headphone X support for 7.1 virtual surround sound. To the left, we've got a hybrid tray, so you get to add either two SIMs or a SIM and a micro SD. Under the hood, this Zenfone 4 is powered by the new Snapdragon 630 chip. Now that has 8 Cortex A53 cores split into two clusters. The first one's clocked at 2.2 GHz each and the other 1.8 GHz each, similar to Snapdragon 626, but the difference here is that the GPU is now Adreno 508 and Qualcomm promises that it will bring about a 30% boost in GPU performance. There's also 4 gigs of RAM along with 64 gigs of onboard storage. It is worth noting that there is another variant, not the Pro variant, another Zenfone 4 variant that comes with the Snapdragon 660 chip and 6 gigs of RAM. Anyway, all this is backed up by a 3300 mAh battery. As far as software goes, the Zenfone 4 is running on the latest Zen UI 4.0. We've got Google cards to the leftmost pane. There's not a lot of bloat, but the apps that are preloaded are mostly uninstallable. Zen UI 4.0 is built on top of the latest version of Android 7.1.1 Nougat. That means the regular Nougat features like split screen support to run two apps side by side at the same time for better multitasking and quick switch to rapidly jump between the last two apps by double tapping the recent key are present and accounted for. Asus has a bunch of their own tweaks as well, including support for themes, a mobile manager, and endless home screen customization options. The camera interface is quite intuitive, the shutter response is quick, there's a burst mode available too. Asus have even thrown in a dedicated Pro mode. Comes with a level and everything, you get to tinker around with a lot of manual settings. There is even an option to shoot RAW. It's worth noting that this is one of the very few phones that have a Pro mode for shooting video as well. The icon you see to the right, that lets you toggle between both cameras. The 12-megapixel primary camera here uses Sony's IMX362 sensor that's as large as 1 by 2.55 inches and the individual pixel size is 1.4 micrometers. Now that coupled with an f1.8 lens means a lot of light is let in. This camera also uses Zenfone's Tritech Plus focusing technology. There's support for 4-axis optical image stabilization too. The second camera is similar to the one found on the LG G6. It is a wide-angle camera with a 120-degree field of view. The pixel count is down to 8 megapixels and the aperture is relatively narrow at f2.2. There is also support for a portrait mode. And now, let's talk price. This variant of the Zenfone 4 is priced at $399, that's about 25,500 rupees. While I am excited about all the bells and whistles this phone provides, Snapdragon 630 at this price does seem to be a little bit of a hard sell. But it is just the unboxing and I'm not going to be quick to judge. Let me use the Zenfone 4 for a bit and I'll have more to say in my full review. If you do want to pick a Zenfone 4 up, I'll leave direct links in the description below. So that's it for this quick video. Vote it down if you hated it, but if you liked it, do give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't yet. If you have already subscribed, hit that bell icon so that you get notified each time a new video goes live here on C4eTech. If you know anyone who might be interested in the Zenfone 4, do share this video with them. And that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this here is Ash. You've been watching C4eTech and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye bye.